Hey guys, it's Allie, and this is part 2 of the Y&R chat vlog for Wednesday, July 9th. And guess who's getting a taste of what Victor Newman is really like? That's right, Adam. Yeah. Everybody warned him. Victoria warned him. Nick warned him big time. And yet Adam he's going ahead with it. He wanted to be around Victor. He wanted the high-level position at Newman. And now he's finding out what it's like to be on Victor's bad side. Victor has a compulsion to control what's going on in the lives of people around him, and that's exactly what he's trying to do to Adam. He's trying to get him to stop seeing Heather, and really, Victor needs to let that go. He really does. I mean, maybe Heather made a mistake, and I don't know, I suppose I would feel bitter if someone tried to put me in jail for murder, but, I mean, there's no level of understanding for Victor. There's no level of listening. There's no resolving it. It's his way, or it's nothing, and now Adam is getting a taste of it, and I think it's very interesting, but I have to say, I'm proud of Adam for standing up to Victor right out of the gate. Because I think, for instance, with Nick, Victor would try to tell Nick what to do, and Nick would, I think, try to appease his father at first, and it wasn't, I think, until later in their relationship where Nick really started to stand up to Victor. But Adam's doing that now, right out of the gate, and I'm pretty proud of him. I think that's an interesting. I think he's got kind of an interesting personality. He certainly is Victor's son, because now he is kind of using Sky, but not in a derogatory way. He's kind of using her to get information on David Chow and his gambling issues. And I'm not exactly sure how, but Adam is somehow going to use that as leverage for Victor. I don't quite know what his plans are there, but I don't know. What could he be doing? Maybe he's going to just try to get on Victor's good side by saying, hey, I heard this, and this is what I'm able to find out information too. I have no idea where he's going with that, but it should be interesting. Now that Sky's back, thank goodness, Sky came in, she kissed Adam, Heather saw it, it was a little, I had a moment, I was like, seeing Heather's face being all sad, I actually, paused the show right at Heather's sad face of seeing Sky and Adam kiss, so I had to look at it for an extended amount of time, and it just made me really sad, but apparently everything is fine, they've discussed it, and, as long as Sky doesn't, get Adam, drunk and then just decide to have sex with him and pretend she's pregnant and that he got her pregnant, then I think everything should be fine with Adam and Heather. But yeah, I'm thinking more that Sky could be a fit for Brad. I mean, she's kind of cute. She's got good personality. She seems like she's a little more, she's got something beneath the surface. She's smart. So, she might be a good pair for him. And I've been saying we need to find Brad a girl, so Sky could be it. Who knows? We'll see. But speaking of Victor kind of inserting himself and trying to control people, the people that he loves continuously, Victor confronted Nikki. First, he went and asked everybody in the world except Nikki what was going on with Nikki's relationship. He asked Nick several times. Victoria finally gave him a little bit of info, which prompted him to finally confront Nikki. And I appreciate Victor's concern, for one. I mean, it's nice of him to continue to try to look out for Nikki, even though he really has no vested interest in it anymore, so I appreciated that. However, Victor doesn't know how to be diplomatic about things. What he does is he tries to just force people he just tries to use brute force to try to get people what he wants them to do. So rather than saying, hey, Nikki, we were once married. I'm concerned about you. I don't want him taking your money. Let's talk about it. I'm here if you want to listen. Of course not. Of course not. He goes to Nikki and he basically tells her that she's an idiot if she stays with him. He said something that was just totally offensive. I mean, of course he was saying you're playing with fire, but he was basically calling her an idiot if she stays with him, and it's like, that's really not going to help you get what you want, which is ultimately David Chow out of the picture. There are more diplomatic approaches, I think, but yeah, that's not exactly in Victor's vocabulary. But yet, Nikki does not heed the advice. She is still trying to stay with David. She's still trying to work it out, which I don't understand. I appreciate Nikki being, standing by her man. However, it's over. It's so over. I mean, not only is the relationship over, but I would fire his ass. He would be out of the company before he could even place another bet, that's for sure. So I'm really hoping that, even though I didn't appreciate the way that Victor approached Nikki, I'm hoping that she takes the advice that everybody's giving her and just dumps David Chow. Okay, well, actually, that's all I have to say about Y&R for the moment, but don't go away yet. I wanted to tell you guys, I'm not sure if you've noticed, I have a link up on my main page, but I wanted to tell you guys that I have a website. I'm going to put it up in the sidebar of this video. It's called Buttonhead.org, and I make lots of stuff. I'm kind of crafty. I make buttons and magnets and stickers and temporary tattoos and all kinds of cool stuff, and I do lots of custom work. Like, I work with a lot of people on parties and just in general if they want something custom. So you should go to my website. It's Buttonhead.org. You should check it out, see if there's anything there that you like, and also keep me in mind if you ever have any like custom work that you want done. Again, I make like custom stickers, custom like temporary tattoos, which are kind of badass. So you should go to my website, check it out. If you are interested in any kind of custom work, you can email me at Allie@buttonhead.org. But if you go to the website too, there's also like, and you click on profile, there's also some more of my work there, so you can kind of get a little bit more of a sense about who I am if you're interested. I just thought I'd throw it out there. I figure if you made it through the whole video, then then hey, maybe I can at least plug a little bit. So anyway, that's my little spiel. Constantly making stuff, constantly watching Y&R, and I will definitely be watching Y&R today to find out what was up with Chloe and Kane. So, and I may even come back and make a mini video because that situation is just, it's on my mind. So, anyway, if you don't hear from me later today, though, I will certainly be back over the weekend. I hope you guys are enjoying watching the show, and I am looking forward to talking to you later. Bye!